We are in Franklin, Indiana at the Johnson County Fairgrounds. It's Saturday, May 17th, and we're at the first annual Modelrama Model Car Contest. 9 a.m. Saturday, doors just open. Look at all them models on the tables already that were put there yesterday. And we got a swap meet we're going to check out. Let's go find some buys. What you got good over here, Jay?
It's all good, man. Got some decent built-ups. Got some resin bottle stuff. Unbuilt kits. Got a bunch of Tamiya down here and some motorcycles. Got some die-cast parts. Quite a bit of stuff.
Man, you got it all. It's like Jay's Hobby Shop.
There you go. Come on down. Wheeling and dealing. I'll make you a great deal today. I don't want to take anything home. Come on down. DR 549. Junior Samples. There are some pretty cool resin bodies in here. 64 Plymouth. The 71 Pinto.
The price is right.
Yeah, $10 a piece. I mean, they're nice resin bodies.
Yeah. I see. About the coolest one is the blue. I said I did have a Michael Leary build in my collection.
Right. I do, because I know it's
It's a neat car in real life. It'd be a good model to have, actually. It's pretty neat. 45. Pretty cool. I like that. Got some bags full of parts. Got some Flintstone bodies. Jimmy Flintstone's here. Bunch of bodies to choose from, and then you get into a few bigger bodies. Been eyeballing this.
Like 10 feet away, and I have to go. Nah, I won't find it. I know he brought my sweatshirt. Yeah.
Another one I've been eyeballing. I was looking at this earlier. This little salt flats racer. Just kind of do this curbside, glue some front tires in, slam it down, and go with, I don't know, candy apple red or candy blue. Either that or rust the heck out of it. Be a neat little ride right there. Something different. And we got the shifter knobs. These are always fun to get. Just grab a few of these. You can practice paint colors or just do something different as a slump buster. Something like this Frankie. You got some steel work you can do right there, metal work and skin flash, some hair. Do a lot of different medias on this one. Then you got smaller knobs if you want to go smaller. Cool stuff. Gotta love what Jimmy does. Bunch of build-ups for what, 12 to 15 bucks a piece. A couple of them are a little bit more.
What the hell's going on?
It's fun. Yeah.
Choice 15 bucks a piece. It's got great tires and wheels. It's a neat kit, guys, and it's gone up in value. It's a lot more than what it was when it was new. That buggy's really cool. Built that. I built it on my channel. You can build that trailer. In fact, I pulled it out the other day. I'm going to revisit this Bronco. Thinking about doing something with that. What you got on this? 75. But it's 3 kits in one. You don't see this much anymore. It's a good kit. It's got the best engine and carburetors. That injection system of the carbs, it's unbelievable. Good kit.
I know Lindbergh, I don't know if they're doing around charters now, but it's that same look car. And it was in a little box like those over there, which are a little different size. But it wasn't, there was no model, it was not sealed, nothing.
Tables are getting busy, and it is it's still real early on Saturday. It's only 9:17, and people are bringing them in. Look at all them models this guy's got. You want to check out the model contest coverage? It's going to be on a separate video.
Yes.
You don't want to miss it. In fact, I'm anxious to film the video. Got loads of parts. This guy shows up at a lot of shows. The parts, man. And right outside that door is the car show. One cool thing about this model contest. And then outside the other door to the right is the swap meet. So this is Saturday again, and you got a swap meet going on outside. I did a video on that. And you got the car show going on.
It'd be nice to have some food.
There's a flyer for the Circle City show.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's one gonna lose all the gigabytes I have. Well, sounds like you're going to have to delete some. Two favorites. I got two videos. Really good stuff. One is this red one out in front. Okay. And then there's a maybe after a little while, you can stay here and I'll go take the left and switch on.
Yes.
What is this?
That is lift for heavy trucks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They kind of cradle under the wheels
Okay,
and
yeah.
lift it up.
All right.
That's what that is.
So this is all the semi stuff right here.
Yeah, everything
Okay.
from like this down is all heavy truck.
Okay. What's your headache racks? Is it 10?
10.
Okay.
There's Atomic City.
Yes, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
You guys have a show coming up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll bring you a flyer.
I've got flowers.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm actually going. I'm actually in.
Okay, good.
Arena up in Frankfurt.
Yes.
Didn't mean to take them all out. Here's their contact information.
What? Who's with that?
Well, see, for the last year and a half, we've only been involved with it.
All right.
Yeah. When
These put back.
originally owned.
Here we go.
Okay.
Sold it. Got here, it's over. Oh my gosh, I'm a bad seller. $70. I got one job, don't I? Right. I got one job. No, sorry, no bags. Keep track of this here.
Getting ready to do a buddy build with Fred Henry on that Camaro. I got to put a video out on it. I think it's going to be next after these videos of swap meet and the model contest. So look for it. It's going to be kick ass, and so is Fred's. I think you'll like what he's doing with his too. Semi stuff. Whenever you're at a swap meet, always look down under the table. Whenever I would set up and set stuff underneath the table, it would never ever sell. People never saw it. And as soon as I'd stick it up there, it'd be gone. So there's my tip for the day. Always look down on the floor under the table. There you go. Good looking tread pattern right there. How much are these tires and wheels?
80.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. 210.
Pretty interesting.
Then you'll have a spur extras. Yeah, right? Exactly.
These guys got some good parts. I bought some stuff off them at the last show. Not box stock. Show some of it. Been selling a bunch of stuff this weekend.
Yeah, we have.
Good deal.
It's been good. Hopefully today we sell more.
Yep. Oh, it'd be a busy day.
Good morning, how you doing?
Yeah, it'll be busy.
interested in some 3D parts?
I'm just checking everything out.
If you have any questions, just ask. It's just like a regular bottle.
We're selling. These racks were full yesterday. Another cool thing about this show, it's a 2-day show, Friday and Saturday. I bought some tires and wheels and a swamp cooler, and I think something else from them last show. Very nice stuff. Nice stuff. I had a kid, I don't fall for that. That's what I did to him all the time.
So I'm having a barrel of fun with parts packages.
Let me move the 2-stack Powells.
What you got here, Okie?
This is the new 1955 Powell. They were made from 54 to 57. They were made to go on a 41 Plymouth chassis, so I designed this so it'll fit on AMT's 41 Plymouth chassis. The coolest thing about it, in my opinion, the reason I did it, not only was the bed made out of wood, so it was the tailgate, the bumpers, the dash, the insert door panels. So I got all those wooden parts in there, and there's a lot of 3D printed parts, door handles, mirrors. The grill is 3D printed.
Okay.
Now the body itself, the master was 3D printed, but Jimmy Flintstone cast the body for me.
Okay.
And this is, if you want to use the AMT 41 Plymouth, this is what you have to do. You have to remove those rear fenders, the entire rear bumper brackets, and half of the front bumper brackets.
Okay.
Then it'll fit right on there.
All right. Good deal. All right, looking good. Thank you, sir.
Oh, I thank you.
It's kind of weird seeing that.
Yeah,
Not that it happened. I mean, we've been doing it for years. So.
right. I'll get you a 5 when the wife gets back there. Oh, you're right. Sorry. 10 bucks. Yeah, Mike.
We got 2 booths set up of all NASCAR. And then this guy's got a bunch of vintage models on the back wall, and he's got tons of old magazines. And the old American Robbers. Atomic City here. Hey Jack, what's new?
Oh, we got a little bit of everything this weekend. We've got, we'll get down to it, but we've got our new John Boat kit available, a new t-shirt. We have an assortment of rebuilder project cars, various kits.
You get different cars in the shop all the time.
Yeah,
don't
we
you?
have different cars in the shop. This is just kind of a sample of project rebuilders that we get. The things that we get in collections, or we found that we've forgotten about in our own personal stash of stuff. And running a special today on the MPC Dodge Demon, $20 a piece. We also have our Dodge pickup truck, available in a long bed and short bed version. This is a multimedia kit, cast resin. This one is the long bed. You have the option of doing a tubbed bed or a stock bed.
Nice.
Comes with a set of 3D printed, these are the Steelies here, 3D printed small parts like door handles and pedals and things like that, lenses, vacuum formed glass. You have 4 grill options for the mid-60s Dodge trucks. Very, very nicely cast body. These were actually produced by Jimmy Flintstone, and the version that we have has the options that he does not sell in the version he offers.
Okay.
So let me show you. We also have a nice breakdown of parts here. You can see.
Oh, okay. That's everything you get.
Everything you get. Now you do have to provide your own engine and drivetrain.
Right.
But with all the items that are out there, it opens up infinite possibilities for the builder.
Nice.
And let's see, what else have we got here? We have some of the Papa Bear Hobbies conversion bodies, which are very, very nicely done. Those are 3D printed. I think we're one of the few shops here in the eastern part, middle part of the country that carry those.
Carries one.
We also have a selection of some of the vintage, all now out of production IndyCar kits, which is kind of appropriate with Indy 500 next weekend. These are all very, very nicely done. Resin kits. Some of the ones came with decals, some didn't. Some are like conversions. Let's see, let me find one here.
And you got some of the vintage ones too.
Vintage ones too, yeah, the Epson Speed Classics.
Yep.
This particular one is the Miller has
pewter parts,
cast resin, decals.
Oh, make your spokes.
This is the one that would drive you nuts.
Yep.
It's beyond what I'd want to attempt, but 25th scale, lace your own wire wheels.
It can be done.
Yes, these build beautiful kits. I've seen them done before. We have an assortment of Tamiya paints.
And you carry all kinds of paints in your shop?
We carry all sorts of paint in our shop. Other products that we offer in the shop are Pegasus wheel and tire sets. And we have a large assortment of Johan 3D printed parts.
Okay.
Wheels, tires, engines. These have been very, very popular. We have a couple of folks that do different ones for us. We also have some new old stock Johan parts, original issue parts. More.
Now, what are these?
Those are those are different engines. That's the one you just when they come off the print plate.
Okay.
So rather than cutting all the parts off of the risers, we
just a 3D printed engine you offer?
3D printed engine, yes. We have a number of the few FSL grill kits, which are very, very nicely done.
Oh yeah, I've heard about those. Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
nice. See-through.
See-through, yeah, they're phenomenal. He does a large
Yep.
selection for the Chevy trucks, Fords. I think we even have some for Dodge trucks.
Got some diorama boxes.
Diorama
those
boxes.
look nice.
Yeah, these are really nicely
Who
done.
sits around and puts those together?
I don't know. Somebody with more patience than I have. And
You get a whole bag of them.
oh yeah, it's like $10 for a whole bag. Really go nice for your diorama display. More. The Chevy truck grill's really popular. One of the nice things that he does too is he tells you which kit they go for.
Okay.
So makes that a little bit easier there. We have again some more chrome. We have a 3D printed coffin for your hearse kits that are out there, or if you just want to add
Okay.
one to a diorama display. Vintage Cadillac wood ornaments for Johan.
Nice.
And we have our utility trailer, which is, I think you featured that before, but we'll show it to everybody again.
Yeah, it's a neat piece.
3D printed, has decals. STS has made the decals for us. It has, well, let's open it up here. The trailer, the bed, has actual laser cut wood slats for the bed. Comes with a little Johan decal and,
Okay.
and some other that simulate like the marker lights and so on. The wheels and tires has you have your option of using either plastic rod or brass rod for your axles and the
Okay.
tailgate hinge. Tailgate's hinged, which is a neat little feature. So you can have that little working
Yep.
feature on there. And here's the
Wood slats?
wood slats for
Oh,
the bed,
okay.
which you could paint or stain or whatever you want to do to make it more realistic, or however you want to design it. So,
Nice.
yeah, this has been a very popular item for us. Our first venture into the Johan multimedia 3D printed items. We'll also take a look at our John boat, which we
Yeah,
actually
that's what I'm wanting to see.
we actually just debuted that. This is a replica of a 16-foot John boat in 3D printed.
I heard you even get some fish.
Yes, there's fish in there.
So,
and
so
you
you're
don't have
serving
to,
dinner.
You don't have to worry about them smelling bad. Comes with full color decals
Okay.
for the boat sides. You can do like an engine decal for the side of the engine. This kit has roughly 30 parts to it. Very simple construction.
You don't want to lose anything in the wind.
No.
Got a nice cross breeze going with those
Yeah.
doors open.
So you have, well, we'll start with this since it fell out first. You have like a hinge pin for the motor so it can swivel up and down.
Okay.
And the axles are a little short, stubbier than going all the way across. So you got two axle rods. We'll start with the big pieces. You have your boat hull.
Okay.
Now it's going to, like any 3D printed part, it's going to take a little bit of sanding and stuff, you know, to finish it out. Or if you, where it's been drug over the rocks, maybe you got realistic
Yeah.
scratching there. The trailer is two pieces. We'll just dump that out there.
Oh, them oars are nice.
Yeah, we got. So you have your two-piece trailer, which is keyed so that it fits together easier. So that'll make a nice
Okay.
piece. It has we'll get into some of the details here. You have 2 oars.
Yeah, those look really nice. I like those.
And yeah, 2 fishing rods.
Oh wow!
You have
With reels.
Yes, you have a bucket for your fish, a fishing hat, tackle box, a anchor with anchor cable, life preserver, 2 life jackets, and a couple of
The fish.
very, very realistic looking fish.
All right.
Don't know what kind they are. I'm not a fish person, so I couldn't tell you there.
Jay said they were crappie, so we're going with that.
Well, that works for me.
You get a lot of nice stuff in there.
In plastic bags that test old fingers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it's not done yet. There's still more stuff.
But wait, there's more. Have the engine with a separate prop. I'll show the good side there.
Okay.
We have the fuel tank. Okay, it has a fuel tank, a primer bulb, and a piece of hose for the fuel line.
Okay.
And we have the trailer axles and the landing gear. So you've got 2-piece wheel and tires, and the landing gear has the separate little wheel and the pedestal that it mounts to.
Okay.
So all in all, you can create a pretty realistic little boat.
Nice.
Nice thing about the accessories, put them wherever you want to in the boat.
Right.
And
Make it your own.
yeah, this one has been a very, very popular item, and all these items are available, you know, in the shop, or if you want to order by mail, you can do that. Just send us a message on our Facebook page or give us a call. And we have a number of other items. We'll go ahead and do that.
I don't want to break them fishing rods.
Yeah. This stuff is, put all that back together there in a minute. Let's see, we also debuted our new shirt.
That's a good looking shirt.
It's based on the 67 Plymouth Fury kit, and that was one of the options in the kit. We have them in sizes from large to 4X.
Okay.
Again, available through mail order in the store if you wish.
Alrighty.
Oh, can I touch on the fact that the upcoming Circle City show in Indianapolis on June the 21st, we will be presenting the Gold Cup Award, the Johan Gold Cup Award, and it'll be for the best model based on a Johan kit.
Okay.
I mean, if somebody wants to take and build their own custom version, as long as it started with a Johan kit, then it's an eligible entrant for the.
Right. I'll have to show a flyer in this video.
And also, while we're right here, upcoming show that we're presenting in September will be the first Gem City N&L, which it's going to be held in Franklin, Ohio. Or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, Franklin, Ohio, which is just south of Dayton, off of exit 38 on 75. So that's going to be tied in conjunction with the Dayton Concours, the Elegance Car Show that'll be held on the Sunday after this.
Okay.
And a few other events. This will replace the carb show that's traditionally held in the fall.
Yep. Okay. But it's not at the same place.
No, not at the same place.
Right.
It's totally different venue.
Okay.
It's a very, very nice venue. It's just like a reception hall, very well lit, much like the facility here today.
What else you guys got?
Well, we have some more stuff here. There's some
Brought
items.
this to sell at the show?
Yes, and things that are available in the shop. These are some of Doug's collection and built up. So he's decided to move to a new place. Vintage XL reissue promo. Different cars and trucks.
Looking good.
A few vintage kits that we just acquired in a collection.
Okay.
And just some
You even get some die cast.
pieces too. Figured that would be good since there's a car show.
Well, how can they contact you guys?
Okay, let me. Sorry, I don't remember our phone number. You can reach us on Facebook at Atomic City. We're located. Our store is located at 1964 Woodman Center Drive in Kettering, Ohio, which is on the
Put that down.
southeast corner of Dayton. We're open on from Wednesday through Saturday from 11 to 5 and Sunday from 12 to 4.
Okay. And Facebook, Atomic City.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you can send us a message if you see something you're interested in or have questions about anything. We'll be more than happy to answer them.
Alrighty. Well, thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Tim.
You guys have a good show today. Have a good day.
Yeah, he 2 years.
I